We're right at the west end of the nave, so by the great west door where I greet people as they arrive for great services and where visitors begin their tour. And this is the grave of the unknown warrior. An unknown warrior was taken from one of the battlefields in northern France in 1920 and buried here with full military honours. King George V was present, and politicians, people of all kinds, as well as 100 winners of the Victoria Cross and 100 widows who lost not only their husbands but all their sons in the terrible carnage of the First World War. Well, the Abbey is such an extraordinary place, and there are so many amazing moments. Barack Obama coming, the Pope coming, but I suppose the highlight has to have been the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Catherine, 29th of April 2011. 2,000 people in here, the church looking absolutely fabulous, everyone delighted to be here, the couple themselves, wonderful. I could ignore the 2.4 billion people around the world watching, because I couldn't see them. So I was able to concentrate on what was happening. And amazingly, I didn't feel too nervous. This is the Lady Chapel at the east end of the Abbey. Sometimes we call it the Chapel of the Order of the Bath, or the Henry VII Chapel. It was built by Henry VII during the first decade of the 16th century. And it's a very precious place. There are people, royal people buried here, and we worship in here from time to time. But what I love about it is the ceiling, which is one of the most beautiful ceilings anywhere in the world. So this is really the very heart of the Abbey itself. Behind me is the tomb of St. Edward the Confessor. He was King of England from 1042 to 1066, and who built a great church on this site and built his palace here as well. So the Palace of Westminster, church and state together, buttressing each other, challenging each other, a very important principle.